All right. Good afternoon. It's about lunchtime here on November 7th, and I'm excited because I just got in my first comic book, the start of a new series that I've been talking about. I've been excited about called Paladin. So this is the unboxing of it. I've already unboxed a little bit, but uh, I've got the printing is being done by Comics Wellspring, so I shout out to them. Big kudos to them. They did a great job. Their subsidiary Gecko Printing out here in Michigan, in Plymouth, and so I use them because they're local, and I want to try to support local businesses, and they got the skills to pay the bills. They do some good job when it comes to printing. So again, shout out to Gecko Printing. So I got the first initial run of Paladin. This first run is actually there's only 25 copies in this box, so I got to keep one just for posterity. But the rest of them are going to be sold, and so you will only be able to get this exclusively from my website. So I keep that. So keep that in mind. You cannot order these on Amazon. You have to go to donovanmneal.com to pick this up. For everyone that purchases one, you will also get an electronic copy as well. So you get both the print and the digital version. Of course, the print version will be signed exclusively by me. And so you can get this on November 24th, Black Friday, is when they will go on sale. And so I just want to let you know that they'll be available then. And I plan to create another order of these, another run of 25. I do them in 25 book runs, so first come, first serve. And so I do have to take some to an upcoming book signing event that I have. So we'll see how many sell out there. But again, first come, first serve. So that being said, really excited. So when you open this up, so I've already taken the liberty of opening it up. It comes in a package like this. So this is what it looks like when it comes out the box. Okay, and so it's in this CWS protective micro cover. Okay, and so this helps to protect the book, and so the comic book, and so it's taken care of. And so in addition to it being in the cover, I have, for every person that buys, it will come also in slip comic, slip jacket, as well as backer boards. So comic aficionados know that these are important. We like backer boards and our stuff and covers, and so you're going to get that when you order from me. So I've already taken the liberty of opening up the first one and taking the slip cover off. But as you see, it's very easy to come off. But again, it just serves to protect the comic book. And when you open it up, oh, this is what you get. You get this bad boy right here. Paladin, issue number 1, fresh off the press. Godly proud, godly excited over it. Just really excited. And it just came out fantastic. I mean, it just feels like a comic book should feel. And again, shout out to Comics Wellspring and Gecko Printing for the great job that they did in taking care of your boy here. So you got the first issue. I believe this is going for $4.99 on my website. I have to check again, but it'll be available again on Black Friday. And when you open it up, I mean, the art in here is just fantastic. Okay, and so they just did a great job. The paper, the weight, the gloss. I mean, it's all here. It's all what you expect. There is a blank page here for me to sign, so I'm not signing on the cover, messing up the cover or anything like that. Even got some blank pages, a blank page in the back, also to sign anything or insert things that might want to be inserted. If there's any special stuff I want to do, postcards, put in there. But it's done. Paladin issue number 1 is done. Now, I've been asked, Donovan, why a comic book? Well, the reason being is, people have asked about a novel, and the reality is that some stories are better told in a graphical depiction, and Paladin is one of those stories, and so that's why I'm doing it this way. So the it's not going to be told as well in a novel. And again, I think it's better to be graphically depicted. So this story, actually, the character actually came to me, was inspired by me as I was writing Hutari, believe it or not. So for those of you that are following me know that I've been working on my next set of novels, a 9-book novel series, full-length novels, 9 books total. I'm working on number 1 now. I'm 36% done. I got about 36,000 words into it right now out of about 100,000. So that's going to be the beginning of a brand new general fantasy series. Okay, this is not part of the Tornville um, biblical universe. Okay, this is part of the Tornville general literary universe. Okay, so this is general audience stuff. But in writing the Tornville book and preparing the reader magnet, so again, if the reader magnet is the short story that precedes, is the prequel of the Hutari. And so if you remember, I wrote a graphic novel back in February, actually, that I have here, okay, called The Provenance of Gods and Men. And this is the book 0, okay, for the Hutari novels that are coming out. And so this sets up the world building and what launches the events that's in the novel and stuff like that. So originally this was a short story. And so the short story was something I was like, wow, this probably should be a graphic novel. This would be a great graphic novel. So with Midjourney, which is the AR art generating program, I turned that short story into this graphic novel that you see here. And so this is also printed by Comics Wellspring. And so again, shout out to them because they just did a great job. So in creating this book and in creating the images, I created an image that just really spoke to me. And from that image, Demetrius was born, Paladin. Okay. And so just to give you real quick background on this story, understand that Demetrius Cyrene is the son of Simon Cyrene. Simon is the gentleman who carried Jesus's cross in the Bible. So he's from Cyrene, which is modern day Libya, and it is believed that he was a dark-skinned individual, and ergo, why you're seeing this character this way. And so, in my fictional depiction of Simon from the Bible, he has a son. His son is Demetrius. And so Demetrius goes away for a number of years. When he comes back, he has found his parents murdered. And so as a result, that launches him into a series of events, not just to find the murderer, but it launches him into a supernatural story that he had no idea existed. And so this is part of the biblical literary universe that you have here. So if you just love a good comic book, and you love fantasy, you love superheroes, here's your next superhero right here, boy, Paladin. He's your boy. He's your boy. You're gonna like him. And so the intent is to continue to publish these. Right now, I don't know the rate. I'm going to do a minimum of once a quarter because right now the workflow is such that it takes a while to get these done. But I'm hoping to have book 2 out sometime out in January, because most of it really is kind of finished right now. I just got to get some images. I got a good portion of the story already done for all of this, at least for the first three books. And so I'm expecting maybe issue number 2 to come out either at the end of the year or beginning of next, probably the beginning of the next. January sometime is what I'm thinking, just to make sure that I got everything all in order. And it is the holiday after all, so I need a break too. But the plan is to keep on pumping them out, and just like you would in a regular comic series. I just can't pump them out right now. I got a full-time job. I just can't pump them out on a monthly basis. But if I can, the Lord changes things, then, who knows, I will. So you guys buy enough copies, maybe I can do it on a monthly basis. But looking really forward to sharing this with you. Again, you can only get this exclusively on my website, donovanandneal.com. Go there. Also remember that the Imaginarium is opening up. on Black Friday as well, and I'm going to have some wonderful things in there for you guys as well as this. And so, just really excited about what God is doing and the direction that that torn veil is taking. So, that got any questions? Feel free to give me a shout out via instant message or DM me. Or give me an email. And so I see my fan back there is climbing on stuff. She must see something. So on that, I look forward to seeing you in the pages of Paladin. All right. God bless you. Bye bye.